Good evening, everybody. Happy Friday. Hopefully my internet's still kicking strong. Let me know if you can see me. Sound okay? Let's see. Alicia was first. How's it going? Scott L. Captain Chicken. Like the name. Charlotte, Adam, Four Oaks, Audrey. What's going on, guys? Glad to be back again. Cinder Alley. What's going on? Scott Lindsay. Hey, guys. All right. So a couple updates. We'll talk about the August numbers, let you know where I'm at. Running Florida, how's it going? Talk about my plans for the weekend. Sorry for my hair. Kids had a birthday party. They had a pool party. I forgot all about it. So it was, I think, what, 6 to 7:30? So they loved it. It was warm weather here. I don't know about you guys, but it was probably 75, 78. It wasn't too bad. So hopefully everyone else is doing well. Hopefully everyone else has had sales today. An update on what I've had today. I've had 0 Amazon. I just had 1 question on Mercari. I have not shared on Poshmark yet. George Dean, thanks for joining. George, I just talked to George on PS101 group. George, I'll find that video for you, or I'll do another one about my Excel spreadsheet. And I can give you a template. If you want to shoot me your email address, I can link you to the Excel template that I use. And it covers all of thrifting, liquidation, tracking, all that. So we talked about ASD yesterday. This was from my March purchase. Just giving you an idea. I still have full lots of these. I'm working from Q4. I'm holding for Q4. They slowly are selling, but those are slowly getting out the door. Sorry for my phone. Yeah, so and then eBay for my sales today, I've had 1 sale. That was the sold item. It was one of the soccer jerseys. I don't know if you guys remember the soccer jerseys. I lost my mouse. Soccer jerseys that I purchased. I think I got 8 to 10 of them. $63. Now, what's surprising is I sold that one for 55. So 1 shirt cleared. Let's see if I can show you here. 1 shirt almost cleared all the profit, or at least the buy price. Let's put it that way, not the profit. All right, so I have 1 more left, so which is nice. It's multiple. So there you go, sold it, $55. I guess that's just the listing, but that's doing all right. So that, and what's nice is, where's it going? And I like Friday night sales. If you have one day handling on Friday night sales, ship on Monday. So it's great because this was like Friday and Saturday. I could take a break. Still catching on sleep from ASD. Otherwise, I'd probably package that up tonight just because it's 1 item. For Oak says, Amazon's picking up. That is true. Finally, I was doing a lot of merchant fulfilled before I went to ASD. I shipped a lot of my cassette recorders. I shipped them all in. They're finally now hitting warehouses where they're supposed to be going. They hit the first warehouse, and from my experience, my very little Amazon experience, my FBA experience, they were sitting in reserved stock. They were received, but usually, at least I was told, that reserved stock, after it gets received into the first warehouses, they're either allocating inventory to other warehouses or moving it around. So I sold 1. I'm waiting for them to ship it, and I sold a merchant fulfilled Amazon yesterday, so I got that out. Thrifty Truckers, thanks for joining. Hi from hot Arizona, says Pamela Saban. Nice. But yeah, so once those all hit, I'm starting to get them rolling in now. I'm getting tons of sniping eBay stuff and getting it over to Amazon. So if you're looking at doing that, I'm going to have another video coming out where I'm showing you how I'm looking for it. And then this is personal. I can show you what I'm doing. I don't know if it's the best way to do it, but where I'm searching for things that I might thrift, right? So let's look at this. Let's say I have no idea about controllers, and I find a PlayStation 4 controller at the store or thrift store. Walmart, let's say, is discounted. I had no idea what it is. Now it ends up selling for $60, let's say. I'm making numbers up here. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my search alerts on eBay, and I'm going to work for to get it low. I'm going to look on Amazon and see what I can get it for. Make sure you're ungated. And then I'm going to find similar products, and I'm going to start sniping those similar products on eBay, and I'm flipping them over to Amazon. So I'm at least doubling my money on Amazon. And now that I'm getting a steady flow of these snipes in, I'm getting them every day, and I'm going to start sending them in. I'm going to box them up every couple days. I'm going to ship them out. And what's nice is you might feel like I just use my PayPal funds from the stuff that sells, like this stuff. This stuff is going to pay for about 2 to 3 micro cassette recorders. So getting that stuff, using your other eBay sales to pay for some of your snipes and getting them over, that's another income stream you can look at. Because a lot of times some people sell things on eBay that they might not necessarily know the full value of. And if you're utilizing multiple channels, you can even make more money on multiple channels. You can sell stuff more locally, but it's up to you. I follow at least 5 to 8 saved searches on eBay, and I refresh. Don't wait for the email to come in your email box. So if you go on eBay, click Save Search, you will get 1 email a day saying, hey, there's the new things that were posted. 9 times out of 10, those are already, the new items will never make that email because they've already been sniped. D Mays, hey, thanks for joining again. Pamela didn't go to ASD, was hoping to go maybe next year. The next one is going to be in March. There was a PS101 group. So again, if you guys aren't part of the PS101 group, make sure you head over there. I believe I have a link down below, so make sure you do that. August goals. So have you guys, I realized it was August 3rd, and we never did our August goals. And I've kind of dropped. I've dropped this month in terms of listing just because I've traveled a ton. I've traveled for work. This month, July has been tough. I had a work travel, went to Fresno, California. I had a week off and went to Delaware with the family. And then just recently I went to ASD. So it's been tough for me to list. Before I went on my work trip to California, that was probably, 3.5 weeks ago. I was up to, I was a little over 1,000 listings. And we talk about, and I've been trying to list daily, so I haven't sold just 20-some listings. But you can see here that I'm back down. Keep my numbers honest here. Let's see if I can get, can't see though. Maybe there you go. 978. So 978, got to get it back up. I'm planning to go thrifting this weekend. Gonna get that out of the way. I need to get some more product in. I need to work the stuff that's been sent out there. So I don't know about what you guys do, but what I try to do is when my old inventory is still listed in eBay, I will go out there and either I will create promotions, and I'll get certain categories and group those in promotions so I can get stuff discounted or higher in the search rankings, or I'll lower the price and knock it down to an auction. So those are some of the things I need to do to clean up some of the slow-moving inventory as I start bringing in brand new product. Once my ASD product comes in, got to get all that listed. I need to cross-post it everywhere. I want to get rid of it, just because if this product that I got at ASD this past week flows cleanly, I'm going to call that supplier and I'm going to start ordering more things. Charlotte hit 375, but down to 351. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, right? I mean, it's not a bad thing. You get your listings up, you get things sold, which is great. So yeah, 351. You want to go to 500 listings. So I need to review my numbers. Let me show you my numbers here. I'll flip my screen over. I'll show you my numbers. I left my paper upstairs from July because I had a revenue number for July as well as a listings number. I hit my listings. I forget. I didn't even look if I hit my revenue. We'll pull up the sheet and see what I did. So Charlotte wants to get 500 listings. Let's look. Let me flip my screen over. I will show you guys. Wow, nicotine gum. I'm sure those things would sell fast, right? All right, let me flip my screen, and I want to show you total. All right. All right, so I'll give you a little view of my application window, Google Sheet, share. All right, so here's my main spreadsheet. This main spreadsheet flows into mostly every tab flows into this spreadsheet. this main tab. I do need to make some adjustments to it, but this kind of gives me a 10,000 foot view of um, what my profit looks like. So I just want to make sure you can see what I'm looking at. Okay. And let me make sure I get my questions. All right. Hey guys, got you on my phone. All right. So down here, you can see my numbers back from January. But here we go. Charlotte, I got your vitamins. I got to send that to you. Your vitamin suppliers that you can check out. All right. So here's July. July, my totals. So this is profit now. This is not revenue. So for liquidation, even though I haven't bought liquidation, the last liquidation I bought, lot I purchased was right here in May. The last one in July, or since then, I've still been selling through some of my liquidation stuff. So I've profited $305 there. Blue lots, I haven't purchased blue lots since January of this year, which is a while ago. Only sold 8 things, $56. I did turn profitable my bike seat lot. I don't know if you guys remember that. So that's all profit now. I still have some bicycle helmets and stuff to get rid of, but yeah, pure profit there. And thrifting, given it was a slow month in terms of items coming in, but you can see my purchase cost is way up. This thrifting number also includes my sniping. So you can see I've added $1,000 of purchase to this category. Now, I don't know if I'm going to break out sniping in here, but right now it's falling in this bucket. So you can see 1,600 bucks. It looks a little thin. And what you're missing in this number is that I'm not showing you my Amazon numbers. I have not put them in the spreadsheet yet just because I probably need to redevelop it, add another tab so I can copy and paste and get that in here. But this would be a lot higher if I had my Amazon numbers in here. So let's say $2,000 for the month of July, and that was profit. That does not include Amazon. Let's put, you know what, since it does include Amazon, and I think I'm just gonna guess here. I'm gonna guess I probably had about $500 at least profit on Amazon. I'm gonna shoot for 3,000. So I'm gonna shoot for $3,000 revenue, right? Let me put that down here. Actually, let me do 3,000 profit. Let's try that. 1,000 listings, and we're gonna do 3K profit. Now that's gonna be those 3 numbers I just showed you plus Amazon. All right. So for those of you that are either watching after the fact, I think I'm on a live on top of another live right now. So for those of you that come back and watch this, make sure if you guys want to comment down below what your goals are for the month of August. Put those down below. I will put a blog together, post, and I'll put it in the Facebook group so you guys can come check that out. But yeah, and then weekly plans. I'm gonna go thrifting tomorrow, Sunday, and probably throughout the week. So I'm gonna get more product to show you guys, as well as start working on some of my ASD contacts. And for those of you that wanted ASD contacts, I will reach out to you and get your numbers for you, your contacts for you, ship those out. And then last thing is, guys, if you do want a book, I think I had 3 people come and said they want one, so I grabbed extras. We will do giveaways on a couple others. So just to gauge interest, if you do want an ASD book, let me know. Otherwise, we'll have those giveaway, and we'll have some liquidation.com codes coming. So those are coming for this month, and we'll have some more stuff planned. See, Pamela. So we get some questions here. Pamela, wow, has 1,137 listed. Wow. Drafts 100 goal on this account, 1,500 eBay, other account 199. Wow. Current estate account, then opening an Etsy account. Yeah. I probably should go through some of the stuff I learned at ASD, but that's another thing. I need to open my Etsy account, and I need to open my Jet account. So I need to look at doing that. Maybe I'll do some videos on that, but you triggered a brain cell with Etsy. Wow, so you have 1,137. You want to get to 1,500. George Dean, Scott's at 700 listings. Yeah, Scott's been crushing it with liquidation. Oh, fantasy football number money, Charlotte. Yes, I'm gonna get that done. I need to look at who hasn't paid yet or who hasn't joined. I'm still waiting on 3 people. If I don't hear from them by the, okay, we have 2 left, 2 more people. If we don't hear from them by the time we set a date, probably around August 20th ish, I'm gonna put another post in the Facebook group, and then we'll set a draft date for those of you that can join, and then I'll set the link out there so you guys can pay for your fantasy football money. Or whoever wants to jump into fantasy, we can replace the last 2. We can give the last 2 until end of next week, and then otherwise we'll replace them. Scott, I'll send you a PayPal. We can do a friends and family PayPal so we can keep the fees down. George, going to March. Would love to see you in March. So yeah, Charlotte, good question. I will hammer that out. Let me put a note down here for me, fantasy football. All right, guys. So thanks for joining. That's all I had tonight. Quick show. Get your listings up. Get some more things. I'll show you some more things I'm doing. I'm trying to do a couple things outside the box. Keep you posted. I will keep you posted on my Jet account, and then what I learned from ASD. Charlotte, I will have an email for you. I'll shoot you a message. Hopefully Alpine will be back on in March. Yeah, alpine.net or alpine.net. Yeah, we need to get those backpacks, Scott. Jet ASD setup. I will keep you guys posted on that, and then fantasy football money. But I'll put some posts out there, guys. So for you that want to join the Liquidation OH Facebook group, make sure you head out there. We'll have I try to keep things up to date, and then we'll talk about them on the show at night. So thanks for joining. Have a great evening. Get your listings up. Get some product, and then I'll get some sources for you, and we'll talk tomorrow. See ya.